Happy New Year from a chip off the old block toys. I'm Jeff here, and today is going to be a Lego haul video. Today's the first of the year, and you know what that means. Lego likes to release a ton of sets on the first of the year, and today they did. I didn't buy all of them, but I bought 10 of them. I went down to my local Lego store about 2 hours before it opened, and I was able to pick up all these things here. And we'll discuss each one of them. And I just want to say, hey Marcus, if you're watching this, thanks for making the wait a little more pleasant. By talking with me and getting to know you. It was great to get to know you. He's a Lego adult fan like I am, an A-full, and he collects mostly city, kind of like what I do. Anyway, congratulations on your upcoming baby, and I hope you're watching this. Alright, let's jump into what I got here. Alright, the first set is the whole reason I went there. And that set is set number 10297, just released today, 2022. 3,066 pieces, 7 minifigures, and it's called the Boutique Motel, and it retails for $199.99. I'm going to start putting this together tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a live stream, and we're going to do this one right here. So if you're available, hey, I'd appreciate if you watch and join me in the chat, make this interesting, let's have fun. And like I said, tonight, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard. Hope to see you there. Alright, the next set, oh, and this does go with my city, by the way. And actually, all of these are going to my city, except for the 2 Star Wars sets, but we'll get to that. This is called School Day, 8 minifigures. Also released today, well, technically yesterday, because I found it at Walmart yesterday, a day early. They shouldn't have sold it to me, but they did, and hey, it was on the shelf, I picked it up and bought it. Set number 60329, 433 pieces, like I said, 8 minifigures, and it retailed for $69.99. My favorite is the bus, and yes, I am counting the skeleton in the science room as one of the minifigures because they are considered minifigures in other sets that they can appear in, so it's 8. Love the school bus. Great. I'd like to shorten it, though, for the short bus, but who knows. I actually might lengthen it by buying another one of these, but it remains to be seen. Next is the mobile crane. The mobile crane is actually a reboot, but it's been so long that you probably don't remember it. I have it. We'll talk about it in the review when I build this. But anyway, this is set number 60324, also released yesterday at Walmart. Supposed to be today. 340 pieces, 2 minifigures, $39.99 was the retail price. I'm already in love with it, by the way. Love it. Gonna use it in the city. Alright, what's next? What's next is the horse trailer. Well, Lego calls it horse transporter this time. This is also a reboot. I do have the old one, and we will compare it side by side again. And this is set number 60327, released today, 196 pieces, 2 minifigures, retail price $29.99. Next, we have the Hoth AT-ST, sometimes called the chicken walker by some people. And this is set number 75322, 3 minifigures, and 586 pieces, retail for $49.99. Since I have the AT, this is only appropriate for me to get this. Alright, what's next? What's next is set number 60328. This is the Beach Lifeguard Station. 211 pieces, 4 minifigures, retails for $39.99. My city will indeed have a beach. I'm far off because I haven't even built a table for that yet. Anyway, it's really far off. But you know Lego, they release stuff for a short time and that's it. You don't get it, you don't get it. So I got it now even though it's far off because it was released today and it's cool. Can make a cool video at it and then use it later down the road as I need it. But until then, hey, you know, Legos they're not like bananas or fruits, so they don't go bad, so if I don't get to it for a couple years, it's still gonna be here. Alright, what is next? This is what's next. It's called Picnic in the Park. Set number 60326 and released today, 147 pieces, 3 minifigures, retail for $19.99. This one is actually a bonus to me because I didn't even know the set was coming out. Like I said, I was in line talking to Marcus. Marcus said, hey, I really like this set for the squirrels, so I had to take a look at it. I took a look at it and I said, you know what? I dig the squirrels. You know? I like it. And I also like the bike too. Don't want to give it a full review. We'll wait. But anyway, cool set. Alright, next, this one here. This one, I love it and I don't like it at the same time. It's set number 75320, released today, 105 pieces, 4 minifigures, and it's called a SnowTrooper Battle Pack. Comes with 4 minifigures, like I said, retails for $19.99. The problem is Lego's limiting you to 1. I have a problem with that because the AT-AT was $800 and it can carry 4 speeder bikes They only gave you 2. Can carry, including the driver, 43 minifigures, because there's 40 troops in the back and the 3 in the front, the gunner, the driver, and of course the commander, which we all know was General Veers. But anyway, in Empire Strikes Back it was. So this is why I have a problem with this. They limit you to 1. So that means scalpers are going to be out there. And I paid $20 for this one. I will probably not pay $20 for the next one. Unless LEGO changes their mind down the road and allows you to buy more in one. But even then, right now, they're kind of feeding into the secondary market. So that's one problem I have with it. The other problem I have with it, the AT-AT came with 0 pilots for the speeder bike. So even if I do buy 2 of these, I get a speeder bike pilot for the 2 speeder bikes. But then how do I get the other 2 pilots? That means I have to go on Bricklink, pay scalper prices, or I have to buy 4 of these and have 2 extra speeder bikes. Anyway, it doesn't work out. It's not even. So I got a problem with that. But, you know, it is what it is. Somehow I'll get it figured out. And if I have to part out a few of these myself and become a scalper to do it, I just might. Who knows? But anyway, good set. Just don't like the way they market it. All right. Then we've got the race car, $9.99. Set 60322, 46 pieces, 2 minifigures. I did see this one at Walmart yesterday, but I didn't pick it up initially. But when I saw it today, I picked it up. And that brings me to the freebie. The Kids Playground. 51 pieces, 2 minifigures for free. Set number 30588. Released today. I do like it. I like the fact the kid is skateboarding. I love the little fountain, little frog, all that stuff. I'm going to incorporate this in my city as well. Actually, like I said, everything but the 2 Star Wars sets will be incorporated in the city somehow. Alright, last but not least, I saved my pennies and I got me a cup. Now, the reason I bought this cup was not for the little pieces that are all floating all around. Those are just filler, because I'm going to sell them in my store. What I really wanted was these red panels, and I know you can't see them very well. They're corrugated to look like a shipping container. My city is going to have a dock. I'm pretty far away from building it, but you know what? That's fine. Again, you don't know when it's going to be available. It was available now, so I bought enough for 4 shipping containers. And if you want to know what those pieces look like, if you see here, it's kind of corrugated there. That is what's inside here, but red. So I have built 2 of these shipping containers for my dock, and now I made it in blue. Now I've got enough to make 5 more of these, but in red. So I thought that was a win-win, so I went ahead and did that, and very excited about it. It's down the road. Hey, I know I may not get to it for another year. You know what though? Like I was saying earlier, Legos are not perishable unless you burn them. But hey, they'll survive and they'll make a great addition to my city. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, hit the like button, Rumble if you're over on Rumble. No matter where you're at, subscribe, notifications, leave me comments. I love talking to you guys. I respond to most comments. The only comments I don't respond to are inappropriate ones. I just delete them. And yes, I do delete comments that are inappropriate. And thank goodness to my community, I've had very few of those. Thank you guys. And most of them I don't even think come from the community. They're bots. So I appreciate that. If you want to support the channel, here's a couple different ways. PayPal. Link in the description. Make a donation. It helps me continue to buy and build the city. Appreciate it. Another way you can do it. Share this video or any other video you like on any social media platform. Share a link. Links are there. You can copy them. Share it. Get the word out. I appreciate it. It helps out. I don't have a marketing department. Can't afford one. Nor do I have the time with everything else I got going on. I just don't got time for it. So if you can help me out, I'd appreciate it. Bottom of my heart. I really do. Okay. Another thing you can do to help the channel is you want to buy something that'll help you out is go to my store. I have a store on Bricklink. It's called the Chip Off the Old Block. Link in the description. About 1 million pieces, shipped within 24 business hours in most cases. And hey, you go ahead, you do that, you get something, and I get something. We help each other out. Another thing you can do to help me out, to help yourself out, if you shop on Amazon, there's going to be an affiliate link in there to one of these sets. I'm not sure which one. It doesn't matter what you're buying. Click on the link and then search in Amazon whatever you want. But if you click on my link on this video, Amazon says, hey, that's a pretty cool guy, and he sent me some traffic here. We better share a little bit of profit with him. Appreciate it. It's like a free paycheck to help with this. It's not much. They don't give me much, but I'm appreciative of anything. So if you're going to shop on Amazon anyway, hit the link and go ahead, please. All right, guys. Be good to each other. Stay safe out there. And one last thing. Because it's a new year, I know some of you make New Year's resolutions. I just want to give you my encouragement to say, do it. It's going to be a tough year. Every year's tough. And everyone always says this year's tougher than last year. You always hear that kind of stuff. And I guarantee one thing. Crap's going to be thrown your way this year. It always is to all of us. Prepare now. Have the right mental mindset that you're going to make it a great year and make it a great year. And you have my encouragement from a chip off the old blocks. And I hope you guys do make it a great year. I'm going to make this a great year. And I hope you guys follow me this year to see how great this year is going to be. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next video, which is 7 o'clock tonight Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be the Boutique Motel. Have a good one.